Okay, I have cube steak in here and we're gonna fry this. The first thing I'm going to do is I already washed my steak. So I'm going to seasoning. So I grab a plate and I'm going to use adobo or you can use any all-purpose seasoning you like, okay? I just put adobo in mine. And when I seasoning, I do that one by one because I want to make sure all my steak is, with all the seasoning. And now I'm going to use that what I have in there is garlic paste. So I'm going to use garlic paste. If you don't, and I have a video on how to make garlic paste. I'm going to grab it by a spoon. And if you don't want to use garlic paste, you can use granulated garlic, okay? And you can put more seasoning. Hold on, I'm going to grab another spoon because I don't want to put the same spoon in the garlic. So I grab a new spoon and then I'm going to do the same thing. Or you can have a separate container to put your garlic because you can put the same spoon, because it's not going to contaminate your garlic. Okay, I already have all my steaks covered. And if you don't want to use your bare hands, you can use gloves. My hands are clean, so I'm using um my hands. So I'm gonna put some black pepper, fine black pepper. And wash my hands. And then I'm using sazón con culantro y achote. That's for color. And if you don't, you can use the envelopes. It come in envelopes also. But if you don't want to use the sazón, you can use paprika or turmeric for color, okay? Now I have the extra virgin olive oil. So I'm going to put a lot of that oil because I'm going to fry my steaks. But the amount depends on you and how much you want. And if you don't want to put olive oil, you can use canola or vegetable oil. But I love the flavor from the canola oil. From the olive oil. I'm gonna cut an onion. I don't know if I'm gonna use the whole onion, but the onion depend on if you like it a lot or less, or you can put half. And I'm gonna cut it in slices. You can let them marinate it overnight or a few hours, or you can do it right away. I like it with a lot of onions. Then I'm gonna mix everything together and ready to fry. Now in a medium saucepan or the same sauce you have, I'm gonna put the heat and medium high, and then I'm gonna start frying my steaks or my bistec. We call them in Puerto Rico, we call them bistec. So I made two packages of those steaks. It's 8 pieces in total, but I'm going to put four because the saucepan is small. So I'm just gonna place four, and then I'm gonna make the other four. If you have a bigger pan, you can maybe put put the whole thing, but it's 8 pieces in total. And then I'm going to put some of the onion and the olive oil. I'm going to add some in there. And then I'm going to cook the other four, and when I finish this, I'm going to let that cook for 2 minutes for side, okay, and medium high. And then I'm going to lower the heat to medium, and I'm going to let it cook for approximately 10 minutes, okay? And I'm going to show you what we're going to do next. Now I'm going to put my heat in medium high again, and I want to make sure the steak, I mean, it does depend on the how you like it. I like my onions to be cooked, but some people like it crunchy, so that's depend on you. You see right here, I just want to let it cook for 2-3 minutes. I'm gonna flip them over, and we're gonna let it cook for 2 minutes. And my steaks are done. Now I'm gonna scrape the onions, gonna put that in a plate, and I'm gonna cook the other four. And that's the way I like my onions. So here are my cube steak, fried cube steak, or maybe bistec fritos. So I hope you like it. Here I have my
How did you
granddaughter.
possibly feel when you first read this?